No, it's not. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay, go ahead. Keep a close eye on her. How about fucking on you, bitch? How about on that nigga right there? Fuck you. Bye. Oh, shit. Thanks. What can I say? I'm fucking perfect. I'm the best. I'm the best. Motherfucking yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get that shit. Get that shit. Yes, charm improvement. Go, charmed. Go. Charmed, I'm sure. Charmed. Go the fuck away! I'm a child and I'm being predatorized. Bitch, if you don't get the lipstick off the side of your motherfucking head, I'm gonna smack the damn ass shit out your face. I'ma pull a motherfucking bag out from under my eye and smack the shit out you with it. Whoop! Pop! Anything for my girlfriend! Leave it to me. Damn right. Damn ass right. Damn ass. What's up? Quite well. How's it going with you, my friend?
I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Oh, hell yeah. I was, I don't know, pretty eventful. Little guy got to open up all of his gifts and... Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What? Oh, so I'm talking through my... Okay, that's fine. Do I sound a little farther away? Oh. Alright then, cool. Shit. Yeah, you're going off my, mi camera. What? Oh, you were speaking French with him? Okay. Now, British Columbia, that's Canada, right? Is British Columbia more north than Quebec, or whereabouts? So by Alaska, kind of. Ah, Western Hemisphere. I think Quebec is by me, actually. I think it's on the eastern coast. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I've seen road signs for Quebec before when I'm on the highway towards where the bridge to Canada is, and I'm always like, ah. But we're not like right there, because Detroit connects with Windsor, which is I don't know exactly where that is Canada-wise, wherever Windsor is, but I know that. Very. Oh, dude, if every day for work I look across the Detroit River and I can see Canada. Like I see the I think it's called the Caesars Palace casino, and it's just fucking lit up and it looks like a whole different place, but it's Canada.
Oh, sweet.
Worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
some sleep while we can.
Oh God, I'm like 100 hours in almost, and it's like made me cry. And, oh, what's going on?
That black thing on his
Oh,
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
well, this one, because I'm playing Royal right now, as opposed to Persona 5 Regular, which I was playing in the beginning. Persona 5 Regular, you can't live stream. It's like, it's all, it won't let you stream it. But Royal, I didn't know that you can stream Royal. So I'm streaming right now. But it's the same, it's literally the same game, but with extra shit in it. A lot of extra shit in it that makes the game better. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. Because in the beginning I was like, oh, they won't let you stream it so you don't reveal secrets in the game or, giving away answers for certain things that you could answer correctly or incorrectly. I got that. But then I was like, just like 3-4 days ago, I was streaming it and I was like, I can see.
My sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was
So, no, like, dude, this is a game, I will say, like, it legitimately made me cry the other day. It was there are some things in this game that just choke you the fuck up, but honestly, it takes you to a point where it's like, the friends that you make in this game, you're like wanting to spend time with, and you're wanting to do this or do that with all the people that you've made friends. I don't know, man. It's so weird. Because I've never liked any kind of simulator game. I never even liked turn-based for a long time until, like, Dragon Quest came out and stuff. I mean, Dragon Quest has been out forever, but, like, till XI came out, I got back into it and stuff, but are you good?
I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay?
It is, it's very nice, and it's very, like, you don't get a lot accomplished. I started the game in-game 4 months ago, and I'm only 4 months into the game, but I'm 100 hours into the game.
I'd be bothered by it.
People even said on what I was looking up is if you were to, like, really try to rush through the game, it's probably like close to a 120-hour game or something like that. If you were to rush. But, like, you have to take your time. Literally, it tells you in the game to take your time, but
Wait to turn back to being a human so I can do that. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury and sweet on the highest.
I'm trying to get some pussy. That's what I'm going. That's my goal, is pussy right now.
Maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal.
I have 3 women that are, like, all into me, but they're also, like, not at all close to being like, hey, I think I want to do shit with you. There's even my teacher who comes over to my home dressed up as a maid and calls me master. Yet, she's still not into me sexually. It's her part-time job. She's a masseuse, and you pay her. And it's in, like, their job description to call you master and this and that, but, like, it's so... There's so much to this game. But I will say the biggest part of it is making friends. That's like 99.9% of it is making friends with all different types of people and making deals and forming like soul with people to make friendships with them.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night. Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
So it kind of fares because you have close friends and then you have, it's basically like life almost. You have really close friends that you hang out with, you spend time with, you'll go and do things with, go shopping, do that, whatever, this or that, whatever you decide to do. And you can either do it with them all singular, or you can do it with them together. Like, I can choose to go and play darts with everyone and raise their friendship levels up all together, or I can raise it up more person to person. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Yeah, and then you have ones that are like random people you meet off the street that are like, hey, if you do this for me, I'll help you with this. And it's like, okay. And that in the game is like, oh, you made a vow with this person, a contract. And then you can deepen that contract or deepen the trust with that person, and it raises that level for that person. And each person in the game, whenever you raise those stats, will give you like a new ability, I guess, where you can either gain more experience in battles, you can like with the teacher I was talking about earlier, if you raise hers up enough, she'll let you slack off in class so that you can do other things to raise your other stats up more, rather than just sitting in class raising your knowledge. Because you have friends, and then you have your own stats that you have to raise too. It's so fucking, like, it's ridiculously complicated to explain, but like, you as a person have, but you as a person have to be able to make friends. Like, all the friends that I'm talking about don't have to meet you. They don't have to be your friends. And you, as a person, may not even have enough to draw them in as your friend, because you have 5 stats, which are knowledge, guts, kindness, charm, and kindness, guts, knowledge, charm, and proficiency. Sorry. And like, that there'll be times where it's like you see this girl and you're like, I want to ask her out, but I don't have the kindness to ask her out. I don't feel like I'm a kind enough person to ask her out. Or you want to raise a friendship stat with someone, and it's like, I don't think I have the guts to ask them the truth of the matter of our friendship yet, or something like that. Or this person's too smart for me, yada yada yada. You gotta have enough charm. Your charm is what draws people to you. So if you don't have enough charm, people just won't fuck with you. It's like being a anime school student, literally. Because there are Oh, exactly. Because if you don't invite friends out, they'll call you on your phone and they'll be like, hey, dude, I'm not doing anything today. You want to do something? But you get into some shit with it. Like, right now, me and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my friends are all studying together for our entrance exams. But also at the same time, that's just one aspect of the game where you're trying to be a person. The other side of it is the turn-based combat, trying to steal people's hearts and, you know, be a fighter. So it's a 50-50. I'm not trying to make it seem like, oh, it's like a Japanese school simulator, which half the game is, but the other half is like, oh, you're a badass superhero at, in the nighttime, but in the daytime you're this person. Not like that. Not that you are that's not how it works, but you know what I mean. Yeah, like superhero at this time, regular person at this time. But no, it's been good. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. And I mean, it's very slow going in the beginning. In the beginning of it, I was like, this kind of needs to get on so I can do some fighting and this and that. But over time, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I made friends with this person and he made plans with me this Saturday to go and play pool. So I'm gonna go and play pool, motherfucker. And people are like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, nah, it's my video game, leave me alone. Yeah, you save people, and I think that the way that they made the concept of being able to save people and quote unquote steal hearts and this and that is I think it's one of the greatest anime concepts since Death Note, and I love Death Note. I think it's like fantastic.
Really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honor student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
And I've collected so many more Funko Pops, bro. I totally forgot. You didn't know about all my new Funko Pops. I think the last ones were the Persona ones. I got, let's see who else I got now. I have, Looney Tunes, right? I have Taz, the Tasmanian Devil dressed as the Flash. Yeah. And then I have the Flash next to him from the Justice League. So I have two Flashes. Yeah, the Flash dressed as Taz and Taz dressed as the Flash. I have another Chuck Noland from Castaway with a crab this time. And I did get another Persona one. I got the Joker Chase. Bit of both. Bit of both. The Flash ones, I like the Flash a lot. So I'd like to collect a lot of the Flash ones. However, there are Flash ones that are like $230-something per pop. Yeah, per. I ain't paying that. Yeah, they have like limited pieces of them, so there's some that are like, oh, only 20 pieces of these exist. And it's like, oh. Well, these ones aren't cheap by any means. They're still like $60, $80, $100 each. But like, I'm not breaking bank per, because the only problem is when they sell them on eBay, you get prices of like people's prices, like that they want you to pay for them, as opposed to what they're actually going for. Yeah. And a smart Funko seller would sell it at least like $10-$20 below the market value, because they know it can drop and they know it can raise. But if it's a person who doesn't sell them normally, they're going to be like, oh, well, this is worth $300. I'm going to sell it for $350 because people want this, right? And it's like, yeah, they do, and someone will scoop it up, but it's going to be someone stupid and not someone who collects. So that's basically what I look for. Like the Flash one I have is marketed at something close to like, I have to look. Basically, I got him in a eBay bid for $11 total. So no matter what, I'm making money. Taz. Taz as the Flash is going for $28. I bought him for $12. So that's normal-ish, you know. This Flash, not that one. Not that one. Because they have a bunch of different Flashes. They have one from the Netflix series Flash, one from Justice League, one from DC Superheroes, DC Superhero Holiday, Lexi. So this one's $145. So it's not terrible. How are you?
And it sounded like just another rumor at first, but could this be about Yoshizawa-san? What? Who knows?
I seen! How does it sound? Do I sound nice and crisp? Does my voice sound crisp in the microphone? And Lord! Hello. I do. Not you, you!
It's
Still,
like
ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
it's like
The
almost at the
very
max
least,
though.
this abandonment
Put it
of
to
Okay.
the
our students would
max.
fall in line with the school's
Perfect.
reputation. I can't deny the possibility that they would
I
do
don't
as
know
Jim
why.
Zawasan. They dump all their hopes onto
Where
their
the
Is that
fuck
better?
athletes,
is
but if they don't
all
have
the
the mustard,
charges?
they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
I brought my microphone out more and turned it down a little.
Has anybody spoken to Chris in like a year? Because he's dead. I think he died. Oh, you have? They even have Persona in that. Did you know that? Joker from that. The person in like the black trench coat. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's pretty good. I've got that game. It's not bad.
I've watched you play it. It looks pretty good. They have Kaitama or Saitama in it. That's funny. At least they made him true. We are both using cameras. You're in the right direction. You sound sexy. You're so welcome. You sound so light spoken. You sound like the person who is scared to like you sound like you came over to my house for the first time and you're afraid to break anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel that. Yes. You sound sexy. Not that you didn't before, but you just sound very, like, more, like, before you could tell you were talking into a microphone. Now it just sounds like you're talking. Like, it's very crisp and clear. No, it was very, very clear. It sounds very clear. Which is probably it, is... Hell yeah. What? He got the quest? You motherfucker returned it? Yeah! No shit! I'm sorry that they don't make regular games in Oculus. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Let them know that they're never gonna make a fucking game that comes with Oculus and regular. They're gonna be like, hey, listen. You either buy Skyrim, or you buy Skyrim VR. If you want both, you can A, fuck yourself, or B, buy them both. That's how I roll. Old? What do you mean by old? Oh yeah, yeah it is. You can play, from what they said with the PS5, you can back up your PS3 account to the PS5. 3. And also, a thing I found out, the Xbox One X, or Xbox Series X, sorry, the newest Xbox console, plays PS2 games. Yeah. Yeah! People tried it, tried putting them in there, and they put them in there and they started running, and they ran fine. So it's a little secrecy that they found out. But if you look it up, I promise. Ooh. It's gotta be a play by them for sure, being like, hey, you can play all your PS2 games. Oh, that's the heat. Can you hear that? Really? Is it loud? Can you still hear it? You're exactly right.
of shit wrong with society.
How about now? How about now?
She's always spotting.
Better? Hey! It's the camera. It's the camera. I'm gonna figure this shit out, alright? I'm gonna figure this shit out! Hello?
Saved on Spotify.
How does that sound? Bullshit. You're full of dick. You can't hear that in the background. What the fuck?
Prevent the worst case scenario.
It sounds like there's a jet
It's a
outside
very
or something.
sensitive fucking mic. That's what I'll call it.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about. The Phantom Thieves.
I wish I was on an airplane. Let me be honest.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious activist.
Actually, you know what? You got me. I'm a pilot.
With foreign media following them.
You're just playing Persona 5 on an airplane.
Yeah. I just go
You're
off
like,
to
hold
the
up,
side.
co-pilot. You go ahead, I'm in a boss fight.
That's all I do.
Really knows about us.
Half the time I don't even land the plane. I just let the plane land itself.
Is it in the ocean sometimes?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it depends on if it's like summer or winter where we land, but yeah,
In the summer it's in the ocean?
all the time.
Stone
And if
makes
people can't
sure
swim?
that I don't go on a plane with him.
Guess what? If people can't swim, guess what happens?
They drown?
Ah, you guessed it. Yeah, they die. They die.
You pick your one favorite chick in the flight and you're like, I'll save you.
I never took lifeguarding. I don't know how to save anybody but myself, but that's alright. Because I just... I
You
hope.
can save them when you're really just pushing their head down trying to get up. So maybe
Well,
you
that's-
should pick your least favorite then.
No, it's whoever's there. It's whoever's floating at the top that I'm using for a raft. Last time there was a 6-year-old and I was like, damn it. Well, that was what
They
I
didn't hold
mean.
you up
Is like
very long?
he wasn't enough. He wasn't heavy enough. He wasn't floaty enough. So I had to
wasn't
put him on my
floaty enough.
legs. He had to float my legs. Fucking people bringing their kids on planes. Goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, I know kids shouldn't be able to fly. They just deserve to stay home by themselves.
Neither should skinny people.
Skinny people.
Skinny people can
Skinny-
fucking run or drive. Okay? Fat people, most buoyancy, that's what's needed for a plane.
Good.
Whoever floats the best and doesn't swim even better.
So I'll take note that I probably shouldn't go on a plane with my vaping lungs then, because I can't keep anyone afloat.
Son, we got married. Am I really
No
your
sparkling
son?
water. I didn't
we would
say
have
sun.
a problem.
When
You
did I
said
think-
sun. You just said sun. May really?
That, or maybe I just mispronounced it a little bit.
By saying sun?
No. I
Are
don't
you
even
my-
know what
am I your
word you
son?
thought was sun. No, you're my ex-husband.
Thank you for realizing what I am to you. Jesus, I thought I was your son.
Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my controller disconnected. I find it weird that I can have that disconnected while still talking.
New mic gang.
Yeah, it's all on the ears. It's a Razer headset. You guys have Razer headsets, right?
I've heard of them.
Yeah, it's a Razer Nari. It was more expensive than I thought it was. 'Cause
I've
Mom
not
told me
gotten the
after, I was
touch
like, "Oh,
one.
shit." It's the fancy
I've always
one. It
wanted
has
the
the, like,
touch one.
It's the fancy one with, like, you know, on top of the head, how there's two things. One... Yeah, it's the fancy one. It has one that's on my head, and then it has a thing above it for some reason. Yeah. It's also weird, because my other headset, the volume didn't come through on... What the hell is going on? Pines. Pines. What...
That noise?
What was that?
It was the fucking torch. Yeah, Stone knows. Goddamn, he knows my fucking habits.
It sounds different in this headset. I was like,
I'm using two. Trying to heat it up quicker for you guys. You're so
very considerate
welcome.
that you can make it louder for less time.
You
I was
guys
just
are
saying it's weird
terrible.
because my right ear and my old headset didn't work, so I didn't keep it on my ear. I would just like have one of the things on.
Keep them on
so-
your ears. Put your fucking earballs on.
Earballs?
Yeah, your earballs.
But like on this one even, I like have it half off my ear because I feel like it's weird having it on. And I can't control my voice because I'm not used to that. I noticed that even just in general. I got on Monster Hunter the other day and did a mission, and I was like, whoa, I can hear the monster surrounding me.
Lexi, what are you even doing on Monster Hunter anymore?
I haven't done a ton. No, it's good, it's good. My brother figured it out. He had to erase the memory on my, yeah, it was like, it wasn't the update, it was like, my PS4 didn't know how to load it, so he had to delete everything except for my save file. He deleted everything else of my PS4's knowledge of the game, and reinstalled it, and it worked, so. It was weird, I don't know how he did it. I wasn't paying attention, he went to a bunch of things really quickly. I was like, I don't know what he did, but it worked.
What? No.
Yeah, I tried to open the game and it went straight to a black screen.
Did it put you in safe mode?
It didn't do anything. I opened the game, it like got halfway through the loading things, like saying who made the game and shit, and then it would stop. It just goes straight to a black screen and wouldn't do anything.
Oh, but it let you sign into your account?
I don't know, because it didn't get me as far as looking at my account.
But were you able to, like, sign in and go to the game?
Well, yeah, I could open other games. It wasn't, but I couldn't open Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was
Lucky.
weird, but...
See, my problem, that was the only difference, was my problem was it wouldn't let me, like... Yeah, it would go to... I'd hit the PlayStation button on my controller, and then it would show my account to sign into, and I would hit the button, and it'd be like, alright, and it would act like it's doing a, like a update, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then it would say it's doing an update, and then it would stop at like 24%, and then it would say it's in safe mode, and it would say, can't do it. And I'm like, what? And it's like, you need this version update or later. And I'm like, okay, well, do it. And then it would do it, and then it would say it couldn't do it. And I was like, what the fuck? So that's why I had to send it in. And then they factory reset everything. Everything.
Are you?
The only things that saved... True.
Mm-hmm.
But, and, well, the only things that saved were the ones that, have an online server themselves. So, like, GTA has their own online servers to play their games. That's the only way you can play their games. So, my account on there, fine.
Yeah.
Everything else, basically, not fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really shitty.
It sucks.
Why did PlayStation thought I said PlayStation when I said that's really shitty? It popped up the thing.
It is. I mean, you know, same thing. Really shitty PlayStation.
I noticed that. I went to look. I was like thinking about getting Cyberpunk, and I went to look at it. I was like, it's not for sale.
I'm gonna quit